What's up, boys? Just got done with the cardio machine right in here. I did 1.5 miles. So train for that Air Force thing, man. Like, I don't care. So what if it doesn't happen? Are you gonna assume that things don't happen because you don't see it happening yet? Always go for what you want, and in the end, you tell people, and I've been telling people I've been trying to do this, and a lot of them are supportive. Some of them are like, "Are you sure?" But a lot of them are supportive. And the thing is I didn't want to tell anybody because I felt like if I didn't make it, I was going to be a failure in their eyes. And that's simply just not the case, because if they don't pick you, that's not an indictment on you when you've done everything you possibly could, right? If you went for the job interview and you did everything you could and you still didn't make it, that's not an indictment on you. That's just, they didn't pick you. It's as easy as that. And so I want you to keep that in mind when you're going for your goals, and it's not that easy. You're going to be able to do it. Keep pushing, tell somebody about it, put faith in that, start walking in that action, and you're going to get there. Okay, bro? Sorry, I'm hyperventilating. I literally just got done with the treadmill. This was just on my mind. And then the other thing was, when you come to the gym, sometimes some of you guys have to trick your mind into coming. Why is that? Well, sometimes you feel like, hey, I don't actually want to go, or, once I'm here, I'm actually able to work. And that's just a discipline thing. It's just disciplining your mind, saying, just like when you're brushing your teeth, are you just not going to brush your teeth because you don't feel like it? So when you're in your head thinking about, hey, I don't feel like coming, you just go. Did I feel like coming today? Sort of. I didn't feel like super motivated, but I didn't feel like no. I know that today I have a lot of stuff to do, especially right after this, but that doesn't mean I'm just not going to go. Okay? Unless I'm like on the verge of dying or something, then we're coming to the gym, But yeah, quick little video here. Like I said, I'm got a lot going on tonight, but again, this video, I want to make this video. I'm not going to just not make the video because I got a lot of stuff to do, because that starts to get into your head and you're like, I don't have to make a video. And then the next day, I don't feel like it. And it starts this negative spiral downwards. Okay. So discipline is huge in your mind. Okay. I don't care if you don't want to get up, right? You don't want to brush your teeth. You don't want to floss. Okay, fine. You're gonna have rotten out teeth, right? So you got to do the things that you don't want to do in order to get the things that you don't have now that you want to have. That makes sense. And it's just a growing up thing, really. It's not a whatever thing. It's just a maturity. And sometimes people don't mature, or it's in their genetics to rebel or just not be that kind of person. But what are you gonna do? Just let that happen? So you got to discipline your own mind. That's the great thing about humans. Well, I guess some animals can be disciplined, right? Behavior therapy training. But I think that's just really important, as you move forward. For me, I've made a habit of coming to the gym, of doing my cardio, because I know that if I don't do it, I'm going to feel like trash. I'm going to be more mad at myself for not keeping the promises that I told I was going to do. Does that make sense? So when you keep those promises to yourself, you feel better. You get on with your day more. You're more healthy. It's just overall better. And so whatever you're trying to do, whether that's being getting a new job or whatever, move forward in that faith action. Okay, move forward. Don't just pray and say a Hail Mary and hope it's going to work without doing any action. You have to do some sort of action. Without action, there is nothing. Okay, so you got to pair that with faith, with action, and then move forward in that. And if it doesn't happen, that's okay. It wasn't meant to be then. And you gotta accept that as well. I've accepted if I don't make this, then that's okay. Does that make sense? I've already come to terms with that's okay. But I've got to give it my best shot because I don't want to have any regrets. What kind of regrets are you feeling right now? Are you feeling like, wow, I regretted the last 5 years of my life? If you are, it's time to change that. You don't have to continue to keep regretting the next 5 years so that your kids regret, their 5 years because it's a habitual cycle. You can change it right now, bro. And that's what this whole thing's about. Dominating your reality, becoming more. I've been in the self-development for like 10 years, but I've only started making some of these videos because I feel like I've actually gotten somewhere, and I'm not just spouting stuff from nowhere because I haven't been through anything. I've been through a lot, but I wasn't just gonna be a fake it till you make it person. I wanted to make the videos once I was already, had done something so I can actually teach. Does that make sense? So hopefully you guys can relate. I know I'm still like hyperventilating here. I haven't even caught my breath. I've just been talking. But yeah, I was excited to share that with you today, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Tomorrow is gonna be a good day. I got a lot going on as usual. I always make my to-do lists. So like tonight I gotta go to the store, but I've already written down the list of stuff I need. So I don't have to be wandering around the grocery store, wondering what it is I'm gonna get, okay? Don't be that person that's just wandering around, or I feel like this. You have to be very dedicated and analytical with your thinking and what you're gonna be doing. Each day, account for every hour, and you're gonna see your life change, okay? In a world full of fakeness and deception, keep dominating your realities, bro. I'll talk to you later.